Alright, so for us that are on budgets, this video might pertain to you. If you have a gimbal, I'm actually going to be making a gimbal holder for under 20 bucks. It's going to take your smooth film and make it silky smooth. So for under 20 bucks, the first thing that I come up with and think about was some type of a holder. I've seen them on the professionals. So I thought, let's try PVC plastic. So I went out to the hardware store, bought some adapters. I bought 5 90-degree adapters. We'll go through there and show those. I bought one stick of 1 inch. I bought a cap, PVC cap, a bolt, 1/4 20. And what I've done is I've glued it inside. So that actually keeps that sturdy. When you go to the hardware store, probably the best thing to do, that way you get a secure and tight fit, is to pick up some of these rubber washers. Those washers will actually go on top. So whatever you put on here will actually have a secure fitting. So what do I mean by gimbal holder? Let's go ahead, we'll turn this around. We'll put the overhead camera up. I'll still show you this view from me on how I'm putting it together. Yeah, let's take a coffee break here. I feel like I'm just putting something together, but hopefully it'll turn out, guys. Stick with me. So, all right, here we go. All right, step 2 is actually when you get your pieces, what you want to do is you get your 5 45-degree pieces. Kind of measure your gimbal first. That would probably be the best thing. I actually measured mine earlier and cut this top bar to length. I've actually went ahead and pre-cut the long bars, and I've actually went ahead and cut the 6-inch short handles. So we have those. We have a T coming out of the piece that we've measured, pre-measured. You want to get them the exact same length. A T coming out. So you've got a T that comes out. So you're kind of looking at something about like this. It's a snorkel. Kind of getting the idea of now what's going on here. So what you want to do is you want to take each of your side pieces, kind of fit them in here. Get this pushed in here. I haven't glued anything. I don't want to glue anything for this particular reason. Just kind of pre-fit everything. So you want to take their top piece, kind of get real nice and tight just for the first fit. Make sure everything is secure. I like that. That works pretty nice. So basically what we're looking at now is a triangle that has a hole. So what do we do with a hole? Plug it. So what we've done is actually taking our plug that we made earlier with the 1/4 20 thread, taking the rubber washers, and actually the gimbal is actually what I'm filming with. So what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll put it in here. So now we have our gimbal. So let's actually stop this. We'll take some before footage of just the gimbal by itself. So for 20 bucks, we'll take our gimbal and see if we can make it any smoother. And I just lost my washers. And they're $1.25 a piece at the time. Yeah, they're gone. All right, so I guess the next thing for us to do is to power up the gimbal. And let's see what kind of actual footage I can get. So we are set back up. So we are actually now going to get a video here. So let's see if we can do a pull away here. Let's try that again. So we'll stop that. Now we'll try the gimbal holder and see if we can do any better. We have the so we have our first coat of primer, etch primer. So we're going to put this gimbal together and we'll take another video. So let's get this reassembled. It's really easy. Take your washers, the cap, spin it on to where it's snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Pop your phone off here. Make sure the gimbal's stabilized to begin with. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Voila! Alright, so now we'll get the gimbal holder. Place it as such. Place it in the holder. Turn the gimbal on. Got the gimbal on, ready to go. Alright, so we got the gimbal in. Phone is recording. And we're recording here. So let's see how smooth we can get some footage. So we want to get the front of the car. Oh, buttery smooth. What's nice is you can see can actually do this one-handed. Just like so, if you wanted to. Oh yeah, buttery smooth. I am liking this. So I am liking this here. Here we go. The DIY gimbal holder for the camera. My jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle with it. It's like driving. So as much as I'm moving it, you guys can see. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Alrighty. And you can still hold it with one hand. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Another coat of paint on here, or a couple coats of paint. Some foam insulation for handles, and good to go. So I think this was a project that was well worth it. So on that note, we will see you on the next one.